Sometimes, when I teach about meditating on Scripture, someone will say to me, "Pastor Prince, I just don't know how to meditate. I find it so difficult." And my response usually is, "Do you know how to worry? Because if you know how to worry, you already know how to meditate." Think about what happens when you worry. You take that concern, that problem, that trouble, and you think about it constantly. You even explore different angles of it. Wow, this looks really bad. What if it gets worse? And then you use your imagination to consider how it might affect your life, your future, maybe even your loved ones. If that sounds familiar, please don't feel condemned. I'm not here to point a finger at you, I'm here to encourage you. You're actually just one small step away from unlocking a powerful key and weapon that can turn your situation around. Biblical meditation. You see, worrying is simply meditating on fear because of the things you're looking at. Biblical meditation is meditating on the promises of God found in His unshakable living Word. If there's something on your mind today, an area of care or concern, here's what I want to encourage you to do. Swap out the subject of your worrying. Ask the Lord to show you a promise from His Word that speaks into your situation. Find that verse, hold it close, then do exactly what you've been doing with the problem, only now, do it with His promise. Mutter it under your breath. Turn it over in your mind. Talk to the Lord about it. Ask Him to show you more. Now, here's the difference. The more you worry, the more hopeless and heavy you will feel. But when you meditate on His promises, you'll often find hope, faith, and peace beginning to rise in your heart. So why not start today? Turn your worrying into the wonderful, life-giving gift of meditation and watch how the Lord begins to work in your situation. When Jesus said, "Martha, Martha, you are worried," the Greek word for worried is merimnao. It literally means to be divided into many parts, pulled in different directions. Isn't that such a picture of what worry does to us? One thought pulls you this way, another thought pulls you that way. Inside, it's like a tug of war, and you end up feeling unsettled, stressed, and scattered. Not only was Martha worried, she was also troubled about many things. The word used for troubled here is tharubadzo. It describes a riot, a noisy crowd, and maybe that's what your thoughts feel like, a restless mob inside your head, all shouting for attention. But here's what Jesus told Martha. One thing is needed. Not many things, not even a few things, just one thing. Like we talked about earlier today, worry is really like meditation, only in the wrong direction. When you choose the one thing, you are swapping worry for His Word. It's hard to fall asleep with your mind pulled in many different directions, so tonight, bring every thought, every care, every what if to Jesus. Lay them down at His feet. Let His Word, not the worry, be the last thing on your mind. As you sit in His presence and meditate on His Word, your Good Shepherd gathers all your scattered thoughts, quiets the inner noise, and holds you together with His peace that surpasses understanding. You don't have to carry your worries to bed. You can rest tonight, whole, loved, and held safe in His strong embrace.